Sapphire looks like we may turn into Walgreens. Mike Alpha Mike 1527. Mike Alpha Mike 1527. We're just before Walgreens.
Hello.
Hello, sir. You got your driver's license insurance on you?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Sure, go ahead. Y'all doing all right today?
Yeah. Well, my insurance card's on my phone.
Sure, that's fine. Go ahead. Who's your insurance with?
Progressive.
Progressive? Okay. All right.
Pretty sure I got it. Should say April 28, 2023.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I see that. All right, well, look, the reason I'm stopping today, Mr. Alexander, is you're going a little fast. Window tint's a little too dark, okay? The speed limit's 45. I'm doing 45, and you came by me. All right, you are obviously faster than me, about 10 miles over to be in fact. So, also, your window tint's too dark. Where are you headed to today?
I'm just going. Why?
Huh?
Why do you want to know?
Just conversation, just ask where you're going. Huh?
McGee.
McGee? Okay, you coming from Madison? Is that where y'all live, up in Madison? Somebody else come over to me, please. What's that now?
I'm making sure, like, I live in Richland.
You live in Richland? Okay.
So,
okay. All right, sure. Well, just sit tight for me, okay? I'm 10-2. This dude's just nervous as can be. I'm going to pull him out, talk to him. Check a 27 years. Eight 800-207-504. 800-207-504. You run the 31 for me, please. Come on. Mr. Alexander, will you step back here and talk to me, please?
I guess I can.
Yeah, please, if you don't mind. You're not under arrest or anything. I just want to talk to you.
Okay, I got a concealed carry permit.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Do you have it on you? Do you have the firearm on you?
Yeah, it's in my waistband.
Okay. Just don't do me a favor. Don't reach for it. That's all I ask. Just keep your hands up there, okay? All right. So I understand it's a traffic stop. Not everybody gets stopped every day, and this can be a little uncomforting for people. I get that. Okay. My concern is that you are about to suck all the oxygen out of the air right now because you're breathing so heavy. All right, you're so nervous. So why would you be extremely or overly nervous with me for a simple traffic stop?
I mean, because I was talking and I was busy, but I didn't know I was speeding.
Okay.
So I wasn't really sure why I was getting pulled over.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested before or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if I ask what for? You can't get in trouble for telling me. I'm just curious.
I can't remember. I had DUI 20 years ago.
DUI 20 years ago?
Probably about it.
Okay. All right. When's the last time you were arrested? Do you remember that?
No, it's been probably 20 years.
20 years?
Probably
okay.
about
anything
1999.
Anything narcotics related at all?
No.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
Contacts.
Okay. All right. Are those colored contacts, or are your eyes always that kind of grayish, glassy, a little bit glassy?
green eyes or whatever.
Green eyes? Okay. Are you under the influence of any narcotics or alcohol today?
No, sir.
Okay. Right. So your pupils are like pinpoint, and that's why I asked. So,
I mean,
have you taken any prescriptions or anything?
You asked me why I was nervous. First of all, I didn't realize I was speeding. So did you get that on radar, or?
I paced you. I was right behind you. Actually, you passed me, as I said earlier.
I mean, it's possible because I was talking and
it's
we
not
were
possible.
in a
It's fact.
conversation. Okay.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have just stopped you for nothing. I mean, I'm doing the speed limit and you passed me, so there's that. I mean, that's in my line of work. That's called a clue. When I'm doing the speed limit and you pass me, that would be a very obvious indicator of you.
With you, like I said, I might have been, but I don't remember. But, okay.
All right.
And then you're saying about my tent, but
yep.
I'm pretty sure the tent's not illegal.
I guarantee you it is. The state law is 28%, and that's a lot darker than 28%.
Or the back?
Any window.
Okay. Well, I just didn't know.
Okay. Well, and that's common.
You're asking me why I'm nervous. That's because I was kind of upset. You're asking me where I'm going and where I live, and I don't think that I'm allowed. I don't have to answer that.
You absolutely don't. It's just casual conversation. So, do you have anything illegal in the car today?
No, like I said, I got a concealed carry permit, but other than that, I don't have nothing illegal.
Okay, so there's nothing. Would you mind if I look?
No, you may not look.
You may not look?
Unless you have a search warrant.
Okay, I don't, but
okay.
I'm simply asking. I mean, your pupils
I mean,
are
I can open up the trunk, I can open the doors up, but I don't want you to go in and look through my car.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like I have to.
And you absolutely don't. I'm simply, see, in my line of work, what I do is I love doing this, okay? I love working in narcotics. And you're giving off a lot of precursors that could potentially lead up to narcotics. I'm not saying that you do, and I'm not saying that you don't. If you don't have anything.
No, I don't have any narcotics. I don't do.
And I didn't say that you did.
You're foaming at the mouth. You're asking me why I'm nervous. I mean, this is ridiculous. Can I please have a witness? Do you mind coming closer? Okay.
So there's nothing illegal in the car.
Are you a supervisor? Or are you a supervisor? May I have a supervisor?
You're talking to him.
Okay. There's nothing illegal in my car whatsoever.
Would you like to see my supervisor?
I mean, what's the next step? Am I going to get a ticket for speeding or what?
That's to be determined. I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm simply asking for. I don't understand why you're getting so hostile with me.
Because the way I'm being treated. I mean,
how are you being treated?
How do I look like I have narcotics?
I didn't say you look like you had narcotics. I said you were displaying indicators.
What are you saying? I have pupils. I'm nervous. I mean, I was upset because you're asking me where I'm going.
That was just casual conversation. So here's the deal. Look, I'm not going to sit here and argue. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay, I'm simply asking you a few questions. What would you like me to do? Do
you want me to open the trunk? Do you want me to?
I just asked if you mind if I look. You don't have to. You can tell me no all day long. He has one. Just be cognizant of that.
They're saying I have suspicion of narcotics or something.
I didn't.
I mean, you're welcome to look. There's absolutely nothing in here. Okay. Absolutely nothing.
Would you mind if I look in the car?
I give you the permission to view what's in my car. But
okay,
under no circumstances
here's the thing.
are you allowed to just search my car without a search warrant. I mean,
there's a few different ways that I can. Probable cause. Okay, which I'm just asking you for verbal consent.
What's the probable cause? Can you please explain to him what the probable cause was?
I didn't say there was. I just asked you if I could
look.
You
said I had suspicion.
You're just getting
of narcotics.
defensive with me for asking common questions. All right, I'm just doing my job. I'm doing what's called a patrol investigation. I made a stop for probable cause, which the probable cause was speeding. Sir? He is a witness.
Can you please come closer and listen? Okay, thank you.
He's recording. I'm recording. I know y'all are recording. That's fine. That's well within your right.
There are steps to go to the station and get copies and everything of this because this is ridiculous.
Okay, is this your wife, girlfriend,
this
friend?
This is my fiance, my girlfriend.
Okay.
For 5 years.
Okay, well, congratulations. I'm just asking you simple questions. All right, well, just sit tight. I'll tell you
what.
I'm
going 50 miles an hour, and then you're pulling over.
Ma'am, would you be willing to step out and speak with me out here, please? Possibly less of aggressive as he is. That would be lovely. Okay, so my name's Sergeant Holyfield with the Richland Police Department. The reason you remember me? Dollar General. I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Have we ever had a negative interaction before?
I just had to call y'all for time over there. I made sure.
Okay, so when you called, did I show up and help you as best that you thought I probably could? Yeah. Okay, all right. Do you have any indication of me ever being rude, ugly, too assertive, aggressive?
Not to me.
Okay.
Not to me.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, so thank you. I appreciate that. Well, look, here's the reason for the stop today, okay? I'm doing the speed limit, 45 miles per hour. He comes past me. All right, that's an indicator that he's traveling over the posted speed limit at which I was traveling. Okay, that is called probable cause for a traffic stop, okay, in which I have done. Furthermore, the window tint on the vehicle is darker than the legal limit, so there is further probable cause for a traffic stop, okay? I'm asking simple questions. Hey, how you doing? How you mom and them? Where you coming from? Where you headed to? All right, I'm not doing this to pry into your life, to have any sort of privatized information of what you're doing. I don't care what y'all are doing, okay? But I have a goal in mind, okay? He is nervous, he's breathing, his pupils are dilated, his eyes are glassy and gray, okay? Okay, and that's fine. So now I'm just asking him a few simple questions because now I have some indicators and I have some precursors, okay? So now I'm looking for something different. How long have you known him?
We've been together 6 years.
Okay. Has he been arrested in the 6 years that y'all have been together?
No.
No, never in trouble or anything like that? He lives in Madison. Has he lived up there the whole time?
Yeah. Well, not the whole time. He stayed in Florida somewhere.
Okay. Is there, so that you know of, he's never been in trouble since y'all been together?
I know he's never.
Okay, so you know that? Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you the same thing. I don't know you. I'm sorry I don't remember you from Dollar General, but I come into contact with 80,000 people a day on this highway. Okay, so I do apologize. Has he ever been known to you to use abuse prescription medications, smoke marijuana, any heroines, meths, anything like that? Okay, and so that's all I'm looking for. Just casual conversation. All right. There are indicators leading me up to this questioning. Okay, I'm not just saying, ooh, hey, guy in the middle of the road, breathing heavy, whatever. But there are indicators that have led me down this path, which is why I asked. So I get it, he's upset. This isn't something that people go through every day, and I hate that he feels like I'm coming at him some type of way. But there's a reason why I'm asking these questions that I'm asking. Is this his vehicle or yours?
This is his. And I can tell you, he probably like that because I'm from Simpson County, but I stay here.
Sure.
And
here in Richland?
Okay.
Sure.
And so, but I'm from Simpson County.
Okay.
And so when we go to Simpson County, we done got pulled over twice. And they asked him why he's with a black woman.
That's irrelevant.
Yeah, so we like, why you pulling us over? What's the reason for you to pull us over?
Different people, and
that might be why he is.
Well,
you know.
So I want to remind you of this. All right, the window tint is darker than the legal limit. It's 28. The legal limit is 28%. That's along the lines of 5%. Okay. There's no way possible that from where I was, I knew he was with a black woman. I didn't even know he was a white guy. So that's irrelevant to me. Now, the fact that may have happened to you prior, I'm sorry, because frankly, that's bullshit. But I can't control what other people do. I can only control what's in my environment and encourage people to get away from that. Right? And I'm sorry that you've experienced that. But that's not the case today, I promise you, because you passed me and the windows are so dark I can't see in the car.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am, sure.
So is it for the back or the front? Because the front is not.
Any windows. Any windows. The only exemption in the state to that are emergency vehicles, emergency services. That's the only exemption to the tint law, or having a prescription which has been acknowledged by the commissioner of the highway.
Okay, because I know that's why we bought the car. The car was already
and that happens. But when you sign your license, when you go to the DMV, when you sign your driver's license, you're acknowledging that you have read, understood, acknowledged, and understand all the state laws, which encompass traffic law as well. All right, for the driver's license, that's what that means. Sure, I understand. If you want to stay with them, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, all right. Rissa, you get anything back on that 31? I'm sorry that he felt that way. Simple.
Thank you, my jacket.
Sure, absolutely. As a matter of fact, you can get back in. I'm done. Sure, absolutely.
I'm prohibiting them from doing anything. I said you can look in my car.
Listen to me.
But they don't have the right to search my car.
Babe, listen to me. I understand, okay? And I understand how you get, I understand how you get. They don't understand. They're not.
I mean, this guy's reasonable. This guy's a fucking jerk.
They're not used to you. I am, so I know. When he get like that, I can't even know. But by them being police officers, they gonna do whatever.
I mean, I told him you can visually look in my car if you want to look in the car, but you're not going to dig through it and search through it. No.
Well, there's a fine line between what you're telling me I can and can't do. Okay, I just asked you if I could look in your vehicle. Okay, that would encompass me looking in the center console, the cup holders and stuff. Not an invasive search. I'm not trying to go through your car and pull out your bills that you've had stuffed in your glove compartment for the past 4 years. I don't care about that. Okay, it's a non-invasive look into the vehicle. Unless there's something in there that would key me up to something else. Okay, well hold on. Let me talk. Okay, let me talk. Okay, obviously I've known your fiance for a little bit and didn't realize that she remembers me, I don't remember her. Okay, and we have established, the words came out of her mouth that in the interactions that we've had over the last several years when she was working here, are you still working there? No, it's not. We've never had a negative interaction. I do not come at people some type of way that you perceive that I am, okay? You got defensive with me for doing my job, okay? Stop, don't interrupt me again, please. I've been more than restrained in trying to be very nice to you, okay? So here's the thing. I've asked you questions and you've just been defensive with me the whole time, trying to do my job. All right, so I'm gonna ask you one more time.
No.
Do you mind if I look in your car or not?
No.
Okay, well then just sit tight. Don't go back in the car for now, all right? Just be mindful he has a firearm in his waistband.
Hello.
Hey, puppy.
What's up, bro?
So this guy, he's given off a lot of indicators. I mean, first and foremost, are just common, field interview questions. Just common, casual conversation questions. Hey, where you headed? Where you coming from? Stuff like that. So he's throwing off indicators left and right. His pupils are dilated. His face is, he could just be pale complected. I mean, that's not uncommon, but he's nervous. He's about to suck all the oxygen out of the planet around me. So I asked him to step out and talk to him a little bit, and it just goes downhill from here. So now, I don't have any smells. The only thing I have are behavioral indicators at this point. And his fiance, I actually remember her, well, I don't really, but she says that we have been in contact with each other, Dollar General. So she's all right with me. She's okay with me. She likes me. But he does not. And do you think... So he's refusing search. Cool. Well within his right to do so. At this point, I don't think I have enough to call a dog, but do you see anything that I don't? Just based on the information that I'm telling you. I don't have any smells, indicators. I don't see anything in the vehicle that really keys me wanting to go further. I'm borderline that I don't have enough physical indicators in the vehicle, physical traits like any shake, anything like that. I don't have any odors. I don't have any cover smells. There's no trees hanging from the mirror or anything like that. There's no odor concealers, anything like that. All I have right now is behavioral indicators, and I mean this dude's behavioral indicators are through the roof. So it could be a substance that I can't smell. Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, I know timeline-wise, constitutionality. How long are we going to be able? What's a reasonable amount of time? Which I think we don't have a dog available, so I'm gonna have to call Pearl. He's not available. He's in McGee. That's been one of my considerations from the get-go. Is I knew ours isn't available. So I mean, at this point, I know I can. I was just gonna see if you saw something that maybe I didn't. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let me call Brandon Jordan real quick, and let me call Brandon Jordan and see if he can come out. All right.
Hello?
Hey, this is Brandon Holyfield. I'm looking for a BJ.
Oh, you got the wrong number.
I'm sorry, thank you. Oh, shit, Brandon. Fuck.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Hey.
Hey, bud. Do you have Brandon Jordan's new number? I don't have it, and I need his dog.
I have a number for him. I'll send it to you. I don't know if it's a new number, but I think it is because I texted him a couple weeks ago on it. So I'll send you the one that I've got.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, I'll send it to you now.
All right. Hey, for what model Buick is that?
Hey, Buick Regal. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, no shit. Getting ready for the radio?
Oh shit! I was gonna see if you could come bring me your dog if you were available.
Yeah, man. We got to head and go work the radio, man.
I don't blame you. Go make that money, brother. That's cool. Cody's out and I got a guy refusing, and his behavioral indicators are through the roof, BJ. They are off the chain. I don't have any physical indicators yet, but his behavioral indicators are through the freaking roof. And
trying to think who may be working.
I don't know of anybody. Tanner McHugh just got off a little while ago, so I don't even know anything about his dog.
Yeah. His dog's pretty good. Will Brantley, you know Will the play with?
Yeah, I forgot about him. He's right up the road. Let me give him a call real quick.
Pardon me.
All right.
Edge 1 come in route 371 Southwind Drive.
Hey, brother. Busy?
Get out of bands with my son. What's up?
Oh, I needed you woof for a minute, but if you ain't available, that's fine.
No, I ain't anywhere around him.
No, that's all right. I got a guy stopped, and he's I don't know. I got a warm and fuzzy on it, brother, but he shut down on me and done got defensive, and I don't have any like physical indicators, but dude, his behavioral indicators are just skyrocketed, and I think there's something here. He's just shutting me down. I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough right now to go any further with it than I can, so I was looking for a dog. But it'll be all right. If he is dirty, we'll end up getting him one day, I'm sure.
He from around here?
He lives, his license address is Brandon, but he said he lives in Ridgeland. I didn't get an address. He won't talk to me. He says I'm a dickhead or I'm an asshole or whatever. He says I'm whatever. But
he's done with you.
yeah, all because I started asking him common, like, investigative questions, like, hey, man, you know, where you come from? Where you headed to? And he's just like, I don't have to tell you that shit. I was like, I'm just asking you some questions, fella. Because he was, wow. I mean, I went up to the car, dude. He was sucking all the oxygen out of the planet. And I was like, oh, boy, what do we got?
That's weird. I don't think Chloe's got a dog 10-8 right now, actually.
That's all right.
But you can call over and make sure, but I don't know if they do this early.
Yeah, I ain't gonna worry with it, dude. You're my third phone call and my third swing and miss. I'm gonna let it ride.
Yeah, sometimes it's best just to kick it.
That's right. So, all right, brother. Well, I appreciate it, man. Y'all have fun.
All right, bro.
All right, bye. All right, Mr. Alexander, issued you 2 citations today, 1 for speeding 10 over and 1 for window tint. Give you a court date of March 29th. You have on that date or up to it to pay for citations. If you pay for them prior to that date, you don't have to be in court. If you don't, you need to call ahead and let them know that you're not going to make it. They will gladly rearrange or make a payment plan if you'd rather do that. If you no call, no show, a warrant will be issued for your arrest and we'll just come pick you up, okay?